So we can add the finishing touches to our house, and what we're talking about here is the kind of what they call the fascias and the soffits, where the guttering goes. So most houses don't have the brickwork right up to the roof. They have a little kind of sometimes a plastic fascia on the front here. So we can draw that. It's reasonably easy on the front. We can just draw a kind of rectangle, something a bit like that, and then we can fill it with whatever colour it is, okay, in this case white, and we can then just pull it slightly, just orbit just to check it's in the right place. So that's on the face of the house, which is good, that's where we want it. And what we can do now is just pull that outwards a little bit, and there we go, maybe that's a bit too much actually, so I can just push that slightly more in, there we go. And then we can do the same on the sides of the house. Now, the obvious issue you've got here is you can't draw a rectangle on an angled roof going in that direction. Okay, so what we have to do is use the line tool. And what we'll find is if we use the line tool, we have to kind of almost do it by eye, if you like. So we end our line in the right place, okay? But we can be a bit more accurate than that. So the way to do this is get your pencil tool and start off on the roof of your house here, like the point, and draw downwards. And we want the line to be blue, okay? In other words, so it's following that axis there, okay? If it's blue, we know that it's straight. So I'm just going to draw a line here, and this line really is just for my measurement, so I know where to draw. Okay, you'll kind of see what I mean in a minute. So on the pencil tool, I'm just going to draw a sort of shape like that, and you see there it's going to go to the line I've drawn, so I know it's in exactly the right place. Okay, and then draw up and draw down, back down to there again. Okay, so what I should have now is the ability to fill that with white, there we go, or whatever colour I'm using. Okay, and I can now just then orbit slightly, and I can then pull that bit out a tiny bit, okay, just to kind of add that extra bit onto the side of the house there, okay, not too much. So what you can do is now draw the other one down there, okay, and then what I would then do afterwards is you can leave it if you like, you could just delete it, so you've got that line that you used to measure gone now. Okay, so what you should end up with, hopefully, is your house with all the kind of fascia area around the roof line, and that's the kind of finishing touches to your house.